welcome. Thank you for joining me. I'm Karin, and we're going to work our money space tonight in the sanctuary. So I'm thrilled that you came. This happens to be my birthday, so I'm wearing my birthday hat tonight to be festive, and could not be more excited to clear out the money space on my birthday. What could be better, right? Okay, so I've got 3 separate exercises planned for you tonight. And in 30 minutes, we're going to do a bang up healing on your money space. First, we're going to clean out your create and destroy dichotomy. Then we're going to give a healing to your bank account. And then we're going to give a healing to your wallet. So by the end of tonight, your money space should be squeaky clean and full of abundance. All right, let's get started. What's important about cleaning out your money space is being able to say hello to the energy of your money. And a lot of times the energy of your money gets clouded over with other people's energy. We'll take a look at that when we go to ground our wallets and find out how much of other people's energy is actually in our wallets and on our money. So what we're doing tonight is we're going to be looking for foreign energy in your money space. And when I talk about your money space, what I'm really talking about is your pure information on how to make money and how to destroy money, create and destroy. And this is based on all of your lifetimes on this planet and all of the life experience that you've created for yourself working with money. So you have lots of information on money already. What we want to do is make sure that in that money space, that it's just your information, not your parents' information and pictures, not your brothers and sisters, not your bosses, but your information on money. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to be using some energy tools tonight. The first energy tool I'm going to teach you is called a grounding cord, and I'm going to walk you through a very simple meditation to explain the tool to you so that you can get yourself grounded. We'll be using this tool of a grounding cord for all 3 exercises tonight. Okay, so for this meditation, you can go ahead and close your eyes and get comfortable in your chair. Keep your feet flat on the ground, hips distance apart. And the first thing you're going to do is start to collect up your energy and bring all of your energy back towards your body. We want to have your aura only about 2 feet away from your body. So imagine that you're whistling all your energy back to you and really tightening it up right around you. Now, with your eyes closed, bring your awareness into the center of your head, which is a point behind your eyes towards the center of your head. Now, keeping your awareness and your attention in the center of your head, go ahead and locate the base of your spine. That's the point at which we're going to attach this energy tool of a grounding cord. So at the base of your spine, the grounding cord in its most simple form is a simple line of energy that connects the base of your spine all the way down to the center of the planet. You have a spinning energy center at the base of your spine called your first chakra, also known as your root chakra. And that's really what we're grounding. So at the base of your spine, you can say hello to that spinning energy center, and you can attach a simple line of energy and imagine that line of energy going down through the foundation of the building that you're in, down through the rocks, the rubble, past all the molten lava, way deep, deep down into the center of the planet. And you're going to anchor it in the center of the planet. So devise a way that you can anchor it. You could tie it around a rock. You could imagine that line of energy growing roots like a tree trunk. You could glue it there. whatever imagery works for you. Just attach that grounding cord securely to the center of the planet. Good. Once that grounding cord is attached, you're going to start to feel gravity gently pulling on you. And this is what you want to feel. You want to feel a little heavier in your chair. And that's gravity starting to help you to ground whatever energies you're ready to let go of. So I'm going to walk you through a few energy vibrations to get you up to speed using your grounding cord. And the first one that we're going to do is stress. So think about all the day's stress that you dealt with today and imagine that the grounding cord that you have is going to help release any foreign energy, any stress, right down to the center of the planet. So starting at the top of your head and working all the way down, imagine that you're releasing stress from your head, out of your face, your neck, your back. Release stress out of your chest and your arms. And you can release stress out of your hands and fingers. Just let all of that energy go south and get picked up by your grounding cord and taken to the center of the planet. Go ahead and release any stress that you have in your stomach or your abdomen. You can release any stress that you're holding in your back. And then release the stress in your legs, all the way down to your feet and your toes. Good. I'm going to have you release another energy vibration, and that's the vibration of responsibility. And that's so that you can have the next half hour just on your own, free of responsibility. So go ahead and look around your space for where you might be holding on to the energy of responsibility, either from your job or from taking care of the kids, your partner, whatever those responsibilities are. Why don't you let go of them for the next few minutes? Trust me, you'll remember them when class is over. And just let all of that responsibility energy release down your grounding cord. You might hold some responsibility in your chest, in your heart chakra. You can go ahead and say hello to that and release any responsibility or obligation energy that you feel. You can release stress from the back of your neck and your upper back. Good. Well, the next tool we're going to be using tonight is called Golden Suns. And it's really critical that after you release a lot of foreign energy, that you replenish it with something. We always want to replenish it with something higher, like a higher energy vibration. So you'll hear me using the vibration of gold a lot, a bright yellow gold. And that's what I want you to do right now, is create a giant yellow gold bubble or sun above your head. And that's where you're going to start collecting up your energy from the week. So whistle back all of your energy that you may have expended in different places. Call it all into this giant gold sun above your head. And when that sun is filled with your energy, you're going to bring that sun right in through the top of your head and fill up every cell of your body with that gold energy. Good. And bring that sun in. All right. Good job. Well, we're going to start our first exercise tonight, and this is going to be cleaning out the dichotomy of create and destroy. If you want to make money and have your money space flow, you have to have a balance in your create and destroy dichotomy. So we're going to actually take a look at that tonight. And how we're going to do it is I'm going to have you use your hands, so you can hold your hands out, and we're going to create a ball of energy in the right hand, and this is going to represent your creative side of your create and destroy dichotomy. And then you're going to create a ball of energy in your left hand, and that one's going to represent your destroy information in that dichotomy. And what I want you to do is see if you can feel which ball of energy is heavier. That's going to tell you which end of that dichotomy is more charged for you. That just means that there's more foreign energy on that end of the dichotomy for you. And so I'm going to have you ground that end first. So you're going to create a grounding cord underneath your hand that you're holding that ball of energy in, and draw that grounding cord all the way down, again, to the center of the planet. And anchor that grounding cord in. And you're going to do that for both hands. Put that grounding cord underneath the balls of energy in both hands. So starting with the side that you felt was heavier than the other, go ahead and start to say hello to the energy in that side that looks to you like it doesn't belong there. These could be dark colors, whites, grays, blacks, browns, could also be colors. But when you look at them, you'll get a sense that they're not your energy. So that's the energy I want you to start saying hello to and releasing down the grounding cord. Some of you might be surprised to find out that the more charged side of that dichotomy is actually your creative side. You're just going to ground the energy on that ball till it starts to settle down. And I'm watching a lot of unconscious energy come out of your dichotomies. And that's a white energy. And that sits on top of the pain that you may have in your create and destroy dichotomy. We're going to keep this simple tonight so that you're just looking at colors. Um, a lot of times, simple is the best way to do things because it's a lot easier for you to release colors without examining them and having to read exactly what they are. It's a lot easier to just release colors that you recognize as not being yours. Okay, now I'm going to have you switch to your other hand, the other side of the dichotomy for you, whether that was the creative or the destroy side. And you're going to have that grounding cord underneath your other hand and start to ground that ball of energy on the other end of the dichotomy. Again, you're looking for colors that appear to be um, dark or energies that you're not interested in having in that space and just release them. Okay, what we're going to do now is we're going to connect those two balls together with a gold line of energy. So just visualize a gold line of energy going from one side of that dichotomy ball to the other side, the other dichotomy ball of energy. And this is so that the two ends are in communication with each other. And if you were looking at these two ends of the dichotomy as a scale, you would want them to be balanced now so that the gold line of energy remains straight across, and the two balls are balanced. And if that's not happening, go ahead and create a great big grounding cord underneath the gold line and the two balls and give it another grounding. Just give it a little bit longer to release the foreign energy. And cleaning out this dichotomy is going to help you on all levels of your creative space, not just for money, but cleaning out your create and destroy dichotomy helps all of your creative endeavors. Okay, now what we're going to do is create a gold sun above each end of that dichotomy. So you're going to fill each ball of energy in with a gold sun. Go ahead and do that. I actually see your bodies calming down as you ground that create and destroy dichotomy. It's actually a healing to your physical body. All right. Well, good job. Now what we're going to do is take all the components of that dichotomy, the two balls, the gold line of energy, and we're going to stuff all of them in a mental image picture of a rose, and we're going to blow up that rose. And we want to do this. We want to destroy everything that we just were working on so that it neutralizes all that energy. So go ahead and create a method to blow up the components of that dichotomy, and then create a giant gold sun above your own head. And you can call back your information on creating and destroying into that gold sun. And then bring that in through the top of your head and fill your whole space up. Good, good job. All right. Okay, you can go ahead and open your eyes right now for a minute. Good job. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to be grounding our checkbooks. So for this class, I was telling you to bring your checkbook and your wallet. So if you don't have them on you, go ahead and go grab them now. This is where we're going to give a healing to these two elements. Now, there's a couple of ways that we can do this. You can hold the checkbook and create a grounding cord underneath it while you're holding it, or you could set it down in front of you, like I'm going to do right now, and you can rub your hands together and give it a healing this way. So whichever way you feel most comfortable giving a healing to your checkbook, go ahead and do it that way. So what we're going to do is close our eyes again. Bring your awareness right into the center of your head. Check to make sure that your grounding cord is still down and attached to the center of the planet, and it's still on release. All right. Now taking your checkbook in your hand or setting it on your desk in front of you, what we're going to do now is visualize a grounding cord underneath the checkbook. So we're using that energy tool again of a grounding cord. This time, let's make that grounding cord more like a tube so that you can get the imagery of energy being sucked down the tube by gravity. So create a tube underneath your checkbook and ground that all the way to the center of the planet. Good. Now what I'm going to do is give you some communication as to what I see coming out of your checkbooks. So the first thing I see coming out of the checkbooks right now while you're grounding them is worry. That's like the predominant energy. And that has to do with the pandemic energy. So you want to find what color that looks like to you, that worry energy, and say hello to it and start to release it from your checkbook. There's also fear coming out behind that. And I want you to say hello to the survival energy that you may find in your checking account. And that would be also from the pandemic, people going into survival about losing their jobs, not knowing where their paychecks are coming from. Well, even if you were able to keep a job, you still may be the effect of other people in your life that you know who have those survival issues, and they may have some of their energy in your checkbook space. So say hello to that survival energy and release it. The next energy I see you working on is hardship, that getting money in your checking account is a hardship. I actually see that as a very dark energy. And now, and now I lost my place. Sorry. I was reading the chat. Excuse me. Going back to grounding this. Um, Go ahead and ground uncertainty and doubt out of this space. One thing I want you to look for and clear out is your banker's energy. So the energy of the bank itself and the bankers. Remember, this is your checking account. You want your information in that checking account, not other people's pictures. So go ahead and clean that space out from your bank's energy. And the next energy vibration that you could look for are all the no's in your checking book space. And what I mean by that are no, no, you can't. No, you can't have that. No, you can't do that. No, you can't make more money. All of the no's. Go ahead and clear that energy. You're doing a great job. I'm starting to see a really pretty lemony yellow energy come in to replenish where you've been releasing all of this junky junk out of your checkbook. And last but never least, say hello to your family and their energy and ground them out of your checkbook. Mom, dad, brothers, sisters, aunts, uncles, grandparents. Just clear your family out of that money space. Nice job. Well, we're going to go ahead and start to fill this checkbook back up with a higher energy vibration. And I had suggested abundance. Of course, you can add whatever energy vibration you want to as you're filling it in. And how you do that is you're going to create a great big giant gold sun above your head. And you're going to start to call your own information on money back into that gold sun. And you can set that energy at abundance, riches, prosperity, all the good things that you want to set the energy at. Go ahead and do that as you're creating the gold sun that you're going to bring through that space. And you can bring a big gold sun into the checkbook itself and fill it up with gold. And you can let the gold run down the grounding cord so that that whole space is gold. And you can create another gold sun above your own head and fill yourself in with your money information. And after you have filled yourself in with a gold sun and you have filled your checkbook in with a gold sun, you can go ahead and release the checkbook, or I should say, release the grounding cord on the checkbook. We're going to just dissipate all of that. You could put the concept of grounding your checkbook in a rose and blow that up. And if you want to go ahead and open your eyes and come out of trance for a minute, I was just going to show you one of the cool things you can do with your checkbook and your wallet is you can have fun and play with it. I found this really cool checkbook cover, so I set the energy for my checking account to be fun and did that by using this artistic checkbook cover. So that's something you can do. And we're going to move on to the wallet. And I was just thinking, I have a friend who took a long time to find a gold wallet. And I always thought that was a wonderful way to set the energy on the wallet, was to get a gold wallet. And where did she find it? At Nordy's, of course. Where else would you find a gold wallet? But I thought that was a really great idea for setting the energy on a wallet. All right, so go ahead and grab your wallet, have your wallet with you, and we're going to repeat that exercise that we just did, only grounding the wallet now. And there's going to be a little bit different energy coming out of the wallet. So go ahead and close your eyes, and you can hold the wallet, or you could set it down in front of you and rub your hands together and prepare to heal it like an aura healing. Whichever way you want to do that, I want you to create a grounding cord underneath the wallet and ground the wallet to the center of the planet. Go ahead and do that now. Now, with the wallet, I think what you're going to find is an awful lot of other people's energy in your wallet. And that's just because when you are taking money, you are taking in other people's energy as you handle that money. The same way you might be expending your energy as you pass money to other people. So, this is something that I think is important for you to look at. How much energy do you give away as you're using your wallet, and how much energy do you take in when you're using your wallet? So let's go ahead and put that tube underneath the wallet, ground it, and start to release the foreign energies that you find in there. And let's start with other people's energy. You might notice for yourself as you're starting kind of where the energy is on your wallet to begin with. This could give you some information that would be helpful as to why maybe your wallet is not full the way that you want it to be. So clear out whatever vibrations are in your wallet that are low level energies. Again, let's go ahead and say hello to any survival energy that might be in your wallet. And it could be your survival energy, or it could easily be somebody else's survival energy that came into your wallet on money. And one of the energies I'm looking at is hurry up energy, and that is from grocery stores and people who are checking you out, and how they expect you to hurry and rush. And what I see is that really ungrounds your wallet. So go ahead and say hello to and clear any hurry up energy. And clear any worry or fear that you might find. And this is a good one. I just saw a lot of anger where you can't access your own information on money. So there's a lot of discontent and irritation and anger for those of you that have trouble accessing your money information. Let's go ahead and clean out family energy from your wallet. And then go ahead and say hello to all of your credit cards. And you can put individual grounding cords on each of your credit cards and just drop those grounding cords into the main grounding cord on the wallet. And say hello to unconscious energy on your credit cards and where the banks really don't want you to keep them grounded and keep your limits low. So there's a lot of transmedium energy from beings. And I would say hello to that and clear that out. And say hello to anyone in your wallet, their energy that wants you to create money for them. And I would say hello to them and move them out. And if you are somebody that keeps coupons and things like that in your wallet or receipts, ground the energy of those out of your wallet. And business cards. Good job. We're going to start filling up the wallet now. And one of the things I was thinking would be great for the wallet is easy flow of money. So as you go ahead and start to create that gold sun above your wallet, you can start to add all the goodies that you want to reset your money space to, or I should say your wallet to. Could be abundance, prosperity, but ease in your money space is also a good one. Easy flow of money. And collect up as much gold energy as you can in that sun as you set the energy. And when that sun is full, you're going to bring it into your wallet and fill your entire wallet up. All right. And now you can create a gold sun above your own head and collect up your money information again. Call it all back. We're going to get as much of it back into the body as we can so it's usable for you. And fill yourself in. And when you're all filled in, you can open your eyes and come on out of trance. Bravo! You did a great job. I'm very excited for you because we did a lot of shifting of energy just in that, well, I did go a little bit over, but in that 35, 40 minutes that we did, that was a lot of shifting. So I will recommend that you continue to bring gold suns into yourself, your wallet, and your checkbook for the rest of the week so that you are sure to fill all of those empty spaces up with some higher energy. I have 2 announcements to make. Let me get my little announcement thing here. Next week is our soul support healing. And this is actually the one that is part of the membership. If you want to participate in that, please email me and let me know you want to start a soul support membership. What that is guaranteed a monthly healing at the minimum. It's a group healing, and I'm going to be adding more things to the membership. But the group healing is usually on the 3rd Thursday of the month. And the membership is $27 per month. And then you also get my CD on how to do mock-ups. So I did a full CD that teaches you how to do mock-ups. And so if you're interested in that, please email me so we can get you set up for that. That will be on the 28th. And next month, I'm going to do a free meditation on how to create a new job. So if you're interested in that, I've got some fun tips on how to create a new job. And I've been wanting to do that for a while. So I hope you'll join me for that. It might inspire you to create something new. So thank you so much for joining me on my birthday and joining me for this money class. I thoroughly enjoyed it, and I hope you did too. And I look forward to seeing you next month for how to create a new job. All right, got my eyes on you. Have a great night.